Okay, we're back today talking about computers and software, and specifically for the Linux Mint desktop. And the purpose of these videos is to provide basic information on the computer usage and how to use the software and the operating system of Linux Mint. That's what I have installed on my PC and 2 laptops in our household. So just in case people in my family would something would ever happen to me and they didn't have tech support anymore, I wanted to leave documentation on how they could use their computer and different aspects. And so far I've been focused mainly on things that have to do with the security of it. Like we've talked about KeePass, how to store and save passwords in the KeePass XC software. We also talked about how to use the software manager on Linux Mint to get updates and to apply the updates for your computer. Today, keeping with the theme of security for your computer, I want to talk about the firewall, which is on the computer. Most modern operating systems comes with some type of firewall. Windows has their own firewall. Linux Mint also has a firewall that comes with it. It's called the UFW firewall. Another way that this is described as the uncomplicated firewall. Now, the firewall can be easily accessed on your computer using GUI tools for the desktop. If you click on Start, go to System Settings, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom of System Settings, and you will see an icon down there called Firewall. It's at the very bottom. Click on that. Once you click on it, you'll have to type in your password, and then once you have that open up, you can look at this and you can see the status is clicked on for the firewall to be on, and then you see where it says deny incoming, deny incoming and allow outgoing. And those are your basic settings for the firewall. Now, what we're going to do here is I'm going to quit talking for a few minutes, and I'm just going to give you an illustration on here of how to use the command line to also do this same thing to set up this firewall. So if you look here in the terminal, the command is sudo UFW enable. Okay, this will turn on the firewall. And if you want to look at the status of it, it's sudo UFW status verbose. When you look at that, you'll see that the status is changed. This shows you what the current status is of your firewall. Now, I don't expect people to use the terminal, but just in case, I wanted to add this just in case you are familiar with or comfortable using the terminal. You can also access turning on this firewall and turning it off and checking the status of it, and also adding new rules if you want to using the command line. So this is basically a summary of the security of your firewall. Firewall is very important, and when you first install a new Linux Mint system, this firewall is not automatically turned on. So you'll need to go in here and you can use this GUI in the system settings to make sure that firewall is turned on. You just click on the button where it says status and make sure it's on green so that the status of the firewall is turned on, and the basic configuration is fine for home use or a home computer. Hope this information helps you out. Click like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, click on the notification bell, and we'll see you guys in the next video.